Rebecca Nurse House in Danvers, Massachusetts tells a story that played a huge role in the development of the Essex County. It was the house of a middle-aged woman, Rebecca Nurse, accused, tried, and hung during the witch trials of 1692. In 1672, a small town called Salem Village, now known as Danvers, split off from Salem. Salem, Mass. Was a large shipbuilding and trade center in the middle of Essex County. Roger Conant was the first governor of this region. People met in meeting houses where they could hire ministers, gather taxes, and hold religious services. The area consisted of many merchants and middle-class workers. All the farmland produced tons of goods to trade, which increased shipbuilding and many other exports. The town was thriving, along with the people in it. Massachusetts was the second state to abolish slavery in the 1700s. Socially, mothers and children stayed home and made clothing, while the husbands went out to work for the day. There are many guesses as to how the witch trials were started, one of them being information from the Bible. Religion played a big role in society, and one excerpt from the text says,
18. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live.
The word of God was infallible, so the practice of witchcraft was said to be against the church and an act of treason against the state. Anxiety and paranoia caused civilians to turn on their neighbors, friends, and even family. The first trial took place on March 1st, 1692. Ordinary people were jailed to await trial and later unforgivingly killed. A recent smallpox outbreak caused the suspicion of the devil in the community of Salem. Witches were the only explanation for this act of heresy, and this drove people insane. The Rebecca Nurse House preserves the story of a normal, middle-aged woman who was accused of being a witch. Rebecca Nurse's life was tragically ended in 1692 by an unfair trial and hanging. She was part of a good-fortuned family with a large house and lots of farmland. Her family was greatly affected by this. Her husband had already died in the Revolutionary War, and the children were forced to take care of themselves. This included cooking, farming, working in the village, and cleaning the entire house. The story of Rebecca Nurse has not been forgotten. Her hanging was one of the first of many to come. Her house also preserves the stories of the 140 other people accused of performing witchcraft, 43 of which whose lives were tragically ended. Elizabeth Howe. John Proctor. Susanna Martin. And Rebecca Nurse. These are just a few of the people who were killed in the witch trials of 1692. The Rebecca Nurse House holds the story of them all.